What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. Man, it's been a long day, yo. It's been probably one of the longest Fridays in a very long time, y'all. But this morning, we were supposed to go, well, I guess we wasn't supposed to go live, because I peeped that nobody else went live regarding the Air Jordan 4 SBs this morning. And I know that on the 17th, which is today, that the skate shops did they release for those joints. Now, one of my homies even hit me up today like, bro, I got a size 11 and a half, man. Shout out to my boy Jansen. Like, I got a size 11 and a half, and then he had like another size. I'm like, see, bro, that's why you got to be plugged in some of these skate shops, man, because, like, I honestly feel like if you're not plugged into the skate shops, you pretty much, it was a free fall. Now, we're going to talk about that in a second, but let's go ahead and talk about the live this morning. We did do the Reimagine 3 Live Army retail pairs, $210, and we had, 8.5 through 10.5? Whatnot provided the pairs, so appreciate everybody from Whatnot for supplying the Retro 3s for this morning's live stream. I feel like the Army had a good time, man. We had a lot of merch in there. It was a lot of clothing. We did some other shoes. I pulled a couple shoes out from the Vault Army. So just make sure, man, y'all hit in the bookmark so that way y'all get notified when we do go live on Whatnot. Make sure that y'all got the notification bell hit over here too, because it's definitely about to pick up, man. Like, we thought March was crazy. April is just about as crazy as March, Army. So, again, make sure that y'all, and I'm just thinking about this image, Army. We got to talk about this image right quick. But make sure y'all bookmarking the live streams, man. Make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up, and make sure y'all are hitting that notification bell. Now, speaking of the Air Jordan 3 Reimagines, I feel like the Reimagine 3s is going to be the talk of the year, just how the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found Reimagines was the talk of the year last year. And that's why I said that that is the sneaker of the year. Regardless, I sound like a preacher, man. Regardless of what people say about the quality, regardless of what people say about the factory default, and regardless, depending on, if people was able to get their retail pairs, those joints are still sneaker of the year. Now, it's an image of the Air Jordan 3s that's floating around. And now, Army, it's really hard to believe a lot of the stuff that we see on the internet. Now, that's been like that for years. But I just feel like a lot of people are playing around with these Air Jordan 3 Reimagines. Like, look at this image right here, man. Like, bruh, ain't no way. Like, ain't no way Nike let these joints slide back. Like, this has to be a Photoshop image, Army. Like, let me know if y'all believe that these are a Photoshop. Because, again, like, we know the quality was bad on them. We know that everybody wasn't as happy as they could have been with this release. But now I'm starting to feel like people making it. Because this one right here, this one is really tough to believe that Nike really passed this one on. Now, I could believe the factory flaw or the defect where one of them had like a Jumpman and one of them had the Nike Air. Like, I feel like when I was on the internet earlier today, when I was on IG, I feel like I seen that in like a toddler or a preschool pair as well. So I'm like, man, ain't nobody taking the time out their day to put a different back tab on a preschool or a toddler shoe, bro. Like, who cares? But then, yesterday as well, we got a guy, I don't know how this dude's shoes got like this, Army, but peep this right quick.
I'm gonna try to save it. Oh my fuck. Oh no, dude. Oh. At least the shoe ain't that bad. Fucking suck, bro.
It looked like my man got his package delivered by Aquaman, bro. Like, what the freak? Like, how the freak do you get that much water inside your shoes? Like, I know it's been raining crazy. It was raining the other day in Chicago. I talked to Flight earlier today. He said it's been raining crazy in Atlanta the last couple days. It's been raining in Florida a couple days, man. So I know it's been raining these last couple days. But, bro, like, you had to not been home for like 4 days, and it had to consistently rain for 4 days for your package to get to that point. I'm talking about, like, and I didn't even think about it, Army. Like, I'm talking about my man's entire shoe was submerged in water, bro. Like, I'm hoping people ain't doing all this stuff for the internet, bro, because ain't no way. Factory flaws, defects or not, I'm not about to waste no $210 shoe just for some likes on the gram, Army. Your boy just not doing it. But, like I said in my video yesterday, because a lot of people still tripping on these, man, look, if y'all don't want them, these joints is going to go up. So, I got trades available. If y'all don't want y'all pairs, hit your boy up. Like, I already know what this shoe gonna do, Army, and I'm trying to tell y'all, like, this shoe, regardless of the fact, it's still gonna be a banger. Now, let's talk about these Air Jordan 4 SBs today, man, because I literally just got off the phone with Lil Brozy Sneakerhead, and he was saying that he was going to go to one of the skate shops in D.C. I forget the name of it. We're going to see it in this video coming up soon. And he said it was a couple red flags. He like, first off, they did first come, first serve. Now, Army, y'all already know how I feel about first come, first serve, man. Like, when it comes to these high demand shoes, you should not be doing no first come, first serve. I'm talking about retro 3s, the OGs, retro 1s, popular colorways, retro 11s. Like, you just in a time, man, where people just don't know how to act. And, like, I'll be dang, man, if I'm putting myself or my family in harm's way, you know, trying to get a shoe, especially on some first come, first serve stuff, and especially with one of the craziest hype releases. Now, I see why some people are saying, like, the Air Jordan 4 SB is going to be sneaker of the year. They think so. I still going to go with the Retro 3. But, Army, again, if you caught my video yesterday, I paid resale for my pair. You know, I'm just like, I don't want to deal with that. Like, let's go ahead and see what I'm talking about right quick.
Oh, he's throwing him. He said it's a party, nigga. Oh, shit. It's a fucking party. It's a party. It's a motherfucking party. Hey, is this a raffle ticket? What the fuck going on, man? This nigga throwing the ticket. Hey, Sid. You got one already? What number you use, son? What number you?
Like, that is madness, Army. I ain't trying to deal with that. I ain't trying to deal with them long lines. I ain't trying to deal with people not getting pairs. Like, you literally see it was no line formation, in which that's how it be most of the time with first come, first serve. And then Buddy just throwing tickets in the crowd. Like, my Brozy Sneakerhead said it was some people who was camping since last night. So, ain't no way, bro. I've been camping since last night, and some people who probably just got there 30, 40 minutes ago, and y'all throwing tickets in the crowd, and they get one, and, bro, like, nah. Not no camping overnight, Army. Like, y'all remember them camp out overnight days? Like, I just think that these stores need to just come up with a better system, but then it goes to the point where if they do in-store raffles, then you don't get a chance. And then some people like the first come, first serve because they feel like, you know, if I'm out there early bird gets the worm. Like, if I'm out there early, I should be able to get the pair. But as you can see from that video, that don't always work. Like, again, you could have been out there almost 20 hours, bro, and still didn't get a pair, man. Like, that's crazy. And then my Uncle Tim Johnson, man, shout out to Tim Johnson. He actually just texted me now, Army. I told him, I'm like, man, I should have had him, you know, get some content for us, Army. I'm going to start doing that, Army. Like, big releases. Like, if y'all out and about, y'all camping, man. Look, if y'all feel comfortable, if y'all want to, man, like, film, send it to me. And I, you know, of course, shout y'all out. That can be a way that we can bring back Unbreaking News, Army, because it's kind of like a news reporter, like, live from Arizona. Shout out to my Uncle Tim, but he sent me a couple images of him being camped out. He was camped out since what? Let me see. He say, morning, nephew. Happy Friday. He say, skate shop camp out. I'm getting too old for this. I feel you, like, I'm number 29. So we about to see how they doing this first come, first serve / wristbands. And I asked him, like, what spot you was at? He said, Cowtown Skate Shop in Tempe, Arizona. It's near ASU campus. He said they have 4 locations out there, but that was the one that had the most pairs. And he said it was about 200 people out there, Army. 200 people. Like, the hype is real for these SBs. And I'm just trying to see, like, are people trying to rock these? Or is this one of those, hey, man, look, I'm just trying to get a little quick flip, bro. You know, and just keep it moving. Like, if I'm about to camp overnight for a shoe, I'm keeping it personal. As 11 Lord's Axe is $375. So it's not like them joints is, you know, a $450, $500 shoe. Size 11 and a half is a little bit more. Size 12 is 410. Size 13 is 438. So, I mean, yeah, they got a little bit of traction behind them, man. But to call them shoe of the year, I still can't do that. Now, if this was like a bread colorway or like a white cement colorway, then, you know, we may have some room to talk about that, man, Army. But y'all let me know, Army. I feel like I've done majority of the talking like always. But y'all let me know in the comment section below. I'm feeling like we on live, like I'm waiting to hear y'all responses or something. But y'all let me know if y'all camped out today. What city, what state, how did it go? How many people? Was it crazy? Like, let us know in the comment section below, Army. Because, again, we know that we do got the worldwide release on the 21st, which is Tuesday coming up. But these joints are going to drop via the draw. And again, like, I just ain't got that, man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got that much trust in Sneakers app to be like, yeah, I know I'm going to get a dub. Even if it was, you know, the Leo, first come, first serve. Nah, I'm straight. Even if it was the draw, which it is. Nah, I'm straight. I just don't trust it. So I'm like, man, look, I told myself I'll give myself 4 shoes to pay resale on per year. And this is one of them, Army. So let me know again, how did y'all day go as far as the Air Jordan 4 SBs? It was a couple skate shops in Chicago that had them. I didn't try. I'm not plugged into none of them. So, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I honestly felt like I wasn't about to waste my time. Either they was already, you know, sold, or the last couple ones went to, like, you know, friends and family or people that actually go in to the shop and spend some bread, 365, and not just on, you know, one big release. But it is going to be another one. I'm hearing that it is going to be another Jordan 4 SB. So those spots who got them today, gonna get them when the next one drops. So if y'all want to start that networking, if y'all want to start, you know, getting cool with some of them people, this is the time to do it. Y'all see what's to it? Now you got to do it. You see what's to it? Now you got to do it. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all, man. Again, hit me up in the comment section below if you was camping out for these joints today. Let me know if you already bit the bullet, got the FOMO bug like me, and already paid that resale. Let us know if you just going to depend and wait on Sneakers app on the 21st. Army, I'm here to hear it all. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. You got your boy Unbreakable. I got SmackDown 2K23 in there, and I'm playing Hogwarts. So your boy about to try to see what's goody with both of these games. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army sends strong, like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones, and of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. The most beefy, looking like 2 lefts. 2 lefts, cause your ass taking nails.